Hazel Cottrell in the studio with me. She's from the Rotaract Club, and she's going to be telling me all about that after we've heard from Haircut 100 and Love Plus One. That was Love Plus One there by Haircut 100. You're listening to the Sunday Supplement on HCR 104FM. I'm Matt Ricks, joined here in the studio by Hazel Cottrell.
Hi.
From the Rotaract Club. Thank you very much for coming in, Hazel.
My pleasure, thank you for having me.
So, first question then, what is the Rotaract Club exactly?
The Rotaract Club is the younger sister of the Rotary. It's a club for 18 to 30-year-olds. We do lots of charity work, we help out in the community, and we meet up on a weekly basis every Tuesday to do sort of fun social events.
Yeah, and what sort of area do you cover?
The nearest clubs to us are Peterborough and Cambridge. So Huntingdon covers sort of St Ives, where we've got a few members, Ramsey, Buckton, Brampton, Warboys, and out sort of that way.
I see, excellent. So you're going to be telling me about some of the events you've got coming up?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, I'd like to know, how did you get involved with the group?
By default, really. I went to stay at my grandparents' house, and my aunt and uncle were in the Rotary Club, and they needed a Pudsey bear. And they said, "Would you dress up in a bear outfit?" And I said, "Yeah, that'd be great. I'll do that for children in need." 2 years later, I was doing it again. Did it for the third time, and they said, "Why don't you join Rotaract?" So I found out what the local Rotaract Club was, and I joined them. And that was about a year and a half ago now.
Year and a half, okay.
Yeah.
And you're enjoying it?
Absolutely loving it.
So far.
I've made some fantastic friends through the group.
Good, yeah. And what's your role within the
I'm currently social secretary, so I organise all the social events in the form that the members say what they want to do, and I organise it. So things like dog racing, going to cinema, bowling, laser quests, karaoke, all sorts of things.
Okay. So what events have you got coming up? What have you got to tell us about today?
We've got a fantastic charity event taking place this time next week at Wood Green Animal Shelter, and it's a sponsored Zumbathon in aid of Wood Green Animal Shelter. Yeah.
So I've never done Zumbathon.
You look like
before.
The type that does.
Really? I think so. Dave's more a Zumbathon man, I have to say.
Zumba's a Latin dance aerobics class.
Oh yeah, definitely, yes.
And it's taking part for either 4 hours or the full 8 hours.
Yeah. Is it like a way of keeping fit?
Very much so, keep fit way, but it's a dance craze. It's sweeping the nation at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So we're getting involved.
Excellent. Okay. Well, I'll ask you a bit more about that in a minute, if that's all right. We'll just play a song now. Nice to have you here, though. Thanks very much for coming in. Going to be back in a moment talking to Hazel about the Rotaract Club and what events they've got coming up. You can get in touch with us here if you want. 0148041 104FM. This is the Sunday Supplement. I'm joined here in the studio by my guest, Hazel. She's from the Rotaract Club. What's your role again? Are you the
social secretary.
Social secretary,
correct.
Okay. Responsible for organising events.
Correct, the social events, yeah, very much so.
Yeah, and I believe you've got a Zumbathon coming up as well.
We do, yes. We have a sponsored Zumbathon on Sunday the 5th of February. Yeah. It's taking place at Wood Green Animal Shelter, in aid of Wood Green Animal Shelter.
I see.
So it should be a fantastic event.
Yeah. Okay, so if you're interested in going along to that, do you have any other events coming up?
Yes, we do. We're a local group, Huntingdon Rotaract. We look after charities in Huntingdon. We help out in the local community. So obviously Wood Green Animal Shelter is a very close charity to us because it's in Godmanchester. We've also had a lot of charities contact us in regards to doing charity events for them and helping them fundraise. So we're looking for new members. So we have a new members night on the 7th of February, which is next Tuesday, and that's at Cromwell's in Huntingdon, 8 o'clock in the evening. Anyone can come along, anyone between 18 and 30 can pop along to the event, and it's just going to have a little chat about what Rotaract do and how you can get involved. Okay, that's brilliant. And you got another poster there, I see. Another event coming up? Correct, yes. Backed by popular demand. We had a ladies' night last year in July at Level 2 in Huntingdon, and they've asked us to come back and do another one. And lots of people have asked if we can have another one. It's taking place at Level 2 on the 24th of February. Right. And it's for ladies only. We have 2 male strippers. And with that you get a free entrance to the club, 2 free drinks, and a great night out. Okay. Do you have a website or anything like that as well if people want to find out more? We do, yes. We have a brand new website which launched last month. It's www.huntingdonrotaract.org. Okay, excellent. And is there a phone number or anything to go with that? We have an email address. Yeah. Huntsrotaract, HUNTSROTARACT @yahoo.co.uk. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Hazel, for that. I'll be back for one more chat with you
in a moment, if that's all right.
Great stuff, thank you.
Okay, after we've heard from the Four Tops.
60.
I'm joined now by Hazel from the Rotaract Club. Just put your mic up there. How are you, Hazel?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Thank you very much for coming in. You've been telling us about the events that you've been organising.
Indeed.
Do you want to expand a bit more on any of them? The sponsored Zumbathon you've got coming up at Wood Green Animal Shelter.
Yes. You can either come along on the day and turn up and sort of get involved when you get there.
Yes.
You can either do 9 till 1, 2 till 6, or you can man it up and do the whole day.
Oh, right, okay.
Alternatively, you can email and book in advance, and we can send you a sponsor form so you can get sponsored for the event as well.
Oh, yes, get people to sponsor you ahead of time.
Indeed, yes. It's £10 to do half a day, or it's £15 for the full day, and that money all goes to Wood Green Animal Shelter. So all the profits raised do go to charity.
Okay. So is that the 10 or £15, is that what you pay to come along?
Correct, yeah. Yes.
On top of any sponsors?
And any sponsor money is definitely an added bonus, yeah.
Oh, excellent. Okay, jolly good. Well, that's coming up on the Sunday, 5th of February.
Correct. This time next week I'll be dying in a hot room.
All right. Oh, yes, you'll be taking part, of course.
Of course, definitely.
Well, I hope that goes well. And also you've got you're looking for new members as well, I believe.
We are, yes. We've been contacted by a lot of charities to get involved and help them out, and we're very keen to get new members involved to do this. Now, our club does cover 18 to 30-year-olds, so anyone 18 to 30 is more than welcome to come along. It looks fantastic on your CV. I know it's been mentioned a lot in interviews I've been to with my CV, just purely of what sort of things you get up to and what you can do.
Yeah.
If you've sort of wanted to get into event organising, creative writing, filmography and things like that, then definitely come along, and your skills will be very well used.
Excellent. That's really good. Is there anything else we haven't covered yet, Hazel, that you'd like to...
At the moment, we have got loads coming up. All of us at Huntingdon Rotaract organise the events ourselves.
Yeah.
If you organise the event yourself, you can choose the charity it goes to.
Yeah.
So we've got the Zumbathon for Wood Green Animal Shelter. We've also got the Ladies' Night for Breakthrough Breast Cancer. That's ticket in advance, and that's on the 24th of February. We have an Italian dinner and dance at Little Venice in Camborne, and that's on the 22nd of March. And we have dog racing in aid of Young Lives, who are very local to here, based in St Ives. Yeah. And we've got that one at Aussie Peterborough Greyhound Track. And we've got a car treasure hunt coming up as well. We're hoping to have a jive-a-thon, similar to the Zumbathon, with jive dancing. So we've got so many events coming up. So definitely, if you want to be involved in something big in Huntingdon, then definitely get involved.
That's excellent, jolly good. And could you remind us of the website, please, where I assume people will be able to look at all your
Correct,
your events? Yeah.
It's www.huntingdonrotaract.org, or we're on Facebook as Huntingdon Rotaract or Twitter as Hunts Rotaract.
Okay, that's lovely. Well, thank you very much, Hazel, for coming in. I think I hope that's everything.
Indeed, it's been a pleasure.
Nice to meet you, and do come back and tell us how you got on with these events.
Definitely will. Thank you.
Let us know what else you've got coming up.
Great stuff. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. That's Hazel there from the Rotaract Club. Hope all those events go very well. Some very good causes they're in aid of. We'll be back with you after this.
60.